Immigrants are the original environmentalists. I can say this, I know this, because my parents immigrated to Canada about 50 years ago now, and I was born in Canada, but I grew up very much in an immigrant household, an immigrant family upbringing, and I saw this firsthand. So when I was growing up in the 80s, the environmentalist slogan, reduce, reuse, recycle, started to become really popular. And let me tell you, we had this figured out in my family. I would say immigrant families are really good at the reduce and reuse, becoming better at the recycling. But in my household, let me tell you, RRR was pretty much everywhere, and the first two R's in particular. In the kitchen, we would reuse foil and plastic bags, Ziploc bags, sour cream containers for Tupperware. In the bathroom, instead of taking a shower bath, which is what white kids did, we would do what's called a bucket bath, where you would fill the bucket one time and you'd have a scoop, a sour cream container, as your scoop, and you would take your bucket bath like this. And then once the bucket was done, your bath was over. In the bedroom, well, we reused furniture for sure, passed it along in the household to others, took from others. But also with clothing, oh my goodness, I had this one t-shirt which had this like truck hologram on it. I don't know where it came from. And I wore it, my younger sister wore it. 7 years later, my brother wore it. By then it was like, you couldn't even make out the hologram or the truck print. My father, his corduroy pants would then be shortened into corduroy shorts for him. And I took his corduroy leftover pant and I stitched myself a corduroy pencil case and a bow and a scrunchie. Like, let me tell you the amount of environmentalism that I learned from my immigrant parents. And you know, for so many years, and I talk a lot about this because of the racist bullying I experienced and more. I felt a lot of shame talking about growing up in a household where money was tight, think people were frugal, and I would never have talked like this. But here I am years later, living my most authentic life, feeling so proud of my roots and my upbringing, and proud of my immigrant parents and all of what they have achieved. And so I want to throw some props to my parents. Thank you for teaching me to be an environmentalist and helping me to learn about how to save the planet. And for those of you watching, throw your parents some love as well. Celebrate your roots, and let's all collectively work at reducing, reusing as much as possible, and recycling so that we can help to heal our planet, which needs this more now than ever before. Thanks for watching. As always, if you want more goodness, check out ritubhasin.com. While you're there, sign up for my mailing list and check me out all across social media.